Ravi Wong here, risking my wild card so you don't have to, playing some Brawl with Heliod, Suncrowned. Moving our way around the color pie. He is indestructible as long as your devotion is to white is less than 5. Heliod is a creature. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. So gaining life and lifelink, activating Heliod guaranteed turn 3 and 4 is a lot of potential power. So we're going to try and leverage that with creatures and spells that gain life. So these are 1-drops, and they all are either removal or life gain. And Stonecoil is just a good creature. Fills out the curve wherever you get to it. Life gain, removal, life, well, not life gain, but sometimes can be considered an anthem. Life gain, life gain, life gain. Beater, 2 pips for activating Heliod. Life gain adjacent, plus it's a 3 mana 4/4 in this format most of the time. Life gain, life gain, life gain, and kind of support. This pile right here, a lot of them have lifelink and they help us in grindier matchups. And a lot of these are creatures, so you have a continue your aggro mono white. We have a bunch of anthem effects here. 1 cheeky Ravnica at war. I'm curious. I've never played with this card. Let's give it a shot. If it works out, cute. If it doesn't, we'll cut it. This might be too much removal. Our game plan is white weenie. Now, the flip side of that is enough of these are creatures, so I'm not too concerned, and some of these tie into the life linking Faith Fetters. So we're going to go ahead and give this a spin, and we're going to, oh, that's right, there's a Field of the Dead in here. I'm going to cut it. I mean, this deck has a lot of air. Alright, so this weird looking plains is supposed to be a Field of the Dead. Ooh, misclick. Okay, Heliod. Come out to play. Alright, so this is a lot like the red deck. Its explosiveness comes from a different place. So these +1/+1 counters can get out of control, but we want to have cards that trigger life gain, mostly in lifelink creatures, maybe a removal spell in lands. And those creatures that you draw initially, you want them to be the less expensive ones. And as soon as you get Heliod there, you're adding counters, and they get too big for removal or too big for combat, and then Heliod comes in, you start having 2 mana free to lifelink. It can snowball out of control. There's a lot of really good sequencing with Pridemate. Pridemate into Gideon, very powerful. Puts a lot of power into play by turn 3, swinging in turn 4. Mirror match. Okay, so depending on what they have in here, let's go. That doesn't. This is kind of dead-ish. Oh my goodness, the tech. All right, so we need to kill them before. 1, 2, 3. Curves are great. Give us chocolate cake. Now, part of this will be turn 3. Heliod, start pumping counters. This doesn't have lifelink, yeah. So, oh, that's such a good one too. Okay, so Heliod, make Healer's Hawk bigger. Next turn, play the Angel. We can also start buffing everybody the turn after that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just 1 pip away, so we're gonna we're just going to ignore it. We're going to go totally into the flyers here, activate Heliod, and just go to town. So there's a lot of life gaining going back and forth. So I think putting them on Healer's Hark is going to let us make this a dead card. We're just going to fly over the top of this guy. If they leave it back, then we're here. They're 4 pips away. We're really far ahead. We're winning the race. Lots of good things. Next turn, let's double spell here. There's some appeal to doing this. Oh wait, I have 4 lands. Okay, so let's Silver Flame Ritual, get this all pumped up. Alternatively, if we really... Alright, there we go. That's not legendary, right? No. Okay, so this gives +1/+1 counters, and then that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they have to chump. And then if we give them, yeah. Sure. So creature or enchantment you control. Good game. These have lifelink. Yeah. So the thing about that is, wow. Well, okay. I got excited. Technically, I think this is the better play. Yeah, I got really excited about a land being an anthem. Oh, should have given this land. It doesn't matter. There's no wrong way to eat this Reese's. So if you don't attack with the ground creatures, they can't gain life if it actually becomes relevant, but there you go. The curve, I think that game was a good example of the curve versus not curving out. 1, 2, 3, especially if it's an aggro deck. Well, Robbie Wong, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.